Greetings. Representing the 2021 Alabama Community College All-Alabama Academic Team, I am Stephanie Lambert. I'm pleased to welcome all of you, our current members, classmates, esteemed faculty, family, and friends, to the 2021 Spring PTK Induction Ceremony. Today we will recognize the efforts and academic achievements of the men and women being inducted here today into the Beta Phi Phi chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. You have labored in your studies and sacrificed much to achieve scholarship. It is our good fortune that each of you have chosen Trenholm State Community College to excel as you pursue your studies in your chosen fields.
Good day. My name is Stephen McIntyre, and I served as the Vice President of Service for the 2018 through 2019 school term. I want to thank you and congratulate you for joining us today as you become members of this great organization. Phi Theta Kappa represents over 100 years of achievements by two-year college students, and today is the day you begin to make your mark in our organization. To welcome you into this organization, I had the distinct honor of reading the purpose of Phi Theta Kappa. The purpose of Phi Theta Kappa shall be to recognize and encourage scholarship among two-year college students. Phi Theta Kappa shall provide opportunity for the development and leadership and service for an intellectual climate for exchange of ideas and ideals, for lively fellowship for scholars, and for stimulation of interest in continuing academic excellence. Phi Theta Kappa's mission is twofold: to recognize and encourage the academic achievements of two-year college students, and to provide opportunity for individual growth and development through participation in honors, leadership, service, and fellowship programming. Phi Theta Kappa is America's most prestigious scholarly organization for students at two-year colleges. Trenholm State Community College is the home of the Beta Phi Phi chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. As an officer and member of Phi Theta Kappa, I encourage each and every one of you to take advantage of all the opportunities that have come with this membership. You have worked hard to be here today, and for this we honor you and celebrate your academic accomplishments. Again, congratulations on all that you have achieved thus far, and we can't wait to see what else you have in store. Welcome to Phi Theta Kappa.
Hello, I'm happy to be able to introduce our guest speaker for today. Anita L. Archie has more than 26 years of public service that span municipal, state government, and higher education. Archie began her career as Deputy Attorney General, Alabama Attorney General Office, serving in the Appellate Division, and later as Chief of Consumer Utilities Division. She later joined the office of the Alabama Legislative Reference Service as a legislative attorney. She served in that role for 5 years and later accepted the position of General Counsel and Deputy Director of the Alabama Development Office. Archie was a member of the team that recruited Hyundai Motor Manufacturing of Alabama. She also served as the State Hyundai Motor Manufacturing of Alabama Supplier Development Coordinator during her tenure. In 2007, Archie joined the Alabama Community College System and served as the Director of Government Relations, where she successfully advocated for the Alabama community colleges. Later, she served as Senior Vice President, Intergovernmental Affairs, Advocacy, and Communications and Legal Counsel for the Business Council of Alabama. From 2013 to 2017, Archie served as Chief of Staff to the Mayor of Montgomery before joining the Alabama Department of Economic and Community Affairs in June 2017 as Deputy Director and Executive Counsel. Archie was appointed Interim President of Trenholm State Community College on December 13, 2019, and began her tenure on January 2, 2020. Archie serves as Treasurer of the Business Council of Alabama, member of the Alabama Women's Commission, member of the Frank Johnson Institute, member of the Montgomery Area Chamber of Commerce, the Montgomery Committee of 100, member of the Montgomery Area Business Committee for the Arts. She is also married to Eric Archie, and they have two kids, Erica and Amari Archie. We are so happy to present our interim president, Anita L. Archie.
Hi, President Archie here. On behalf of Chancellor Jimmy Baker of the Alabama Community College System, the Board of Trustees, and the Trenton State family, congratulations on being inducted into Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, one of the largest honor society in American higher education. It's truly a privilege to be selected. You're a part of an elite group. Think about that. Someone selected you thinking that you have the qualities that represents a Phi Theta Kappa member. Take advantage of all the opportunities that will afford you of being a part of this organization, mainly the scholarship. There are numerous doors that have just been opened to you in the area of scholarship. Take it from me. If it was not for those scholarships I received as an undergrad and for law school, I would never made it to the place I am in my life right now. I've had a great career, and those scholarships afforded me the opportunity to get that education to be where I am. But also, too, being a member of Phi Theta Kappa, because membership has its privileges. You have the opportunity to develop those leadership, service, and fellowship skills, which are a hallmark of Phi Theta Kappa. Leadership is one of the most rewarding experiences that you will have in your life, and it's also one of the most difficult. But if you keep your focus on the good of the whole and not the one, that you're trying to achieve a goal that will benefit everyone, leadership is something you need to lean into. Leadership is something that you realize that, hey, I made a mistake and I can own up to it. Leadership is coaching others to make sure they are the best they can be. So take advantage of that part of membership of Phi Theta Kappa. Also take advantage of service. Service and a servant heart is something that is life-changing. I love service. I love being service to others. I love to take the gifts and talents that I was born with and that you were born with to help others. It fills your heart with joy when you're being a service to others, and not just for you, for others. Also, too, take advantage of that fellowship as being a member of Phi Theta Kappa. Fellowship means bonding with a community. It means having someone to talk to, having someone that you can bond on common things and interests that you share. Take advantage of the mentorship that you may receive as being a part of Phi Theta Kappa. Lean on those members to find out, hey, what can I do to be a better leader and a better servant? Build those lifelong relationships that will make you into that great person. Service, service, service. Fellowship, fellowship, fellowship. And leadership, leadership, leadership are the hallmarks of PTK and are the hallmark of you being successful in your career. So on behalf of Trenton State Community College, we are so proud of you, so proud of your induction. This is just the first start of your journey on your great career, and a start of a journey that you can come back and teach us as being a member of Phi Theta Kappa and be a blessing to other students here on campus. So congratulations, so proud of you. Take care.
Thank you, President Archie, for your words of inspiration and encouragement for our new members. And now it is time for the new member inductions. President Archie, Dean Mays, guests, and fellow Phi Theta Kappa members, I am pleased to present to you these candidates for membership into our honor society. These students have fulfilled all requirements for membership and have been selected because they have chosen scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship as their hallmarks. Therefore, I am happy to recommend them for acceptance into the Beta Phi Phi chapter of Phi Theta Kappa International Honor Society. Scholars, you are about to be inducted into a scholarly fellowship that embraces the two-year colleges, not only of Alabama, but of the nation and the world as well. This fellowship is Phi Theta Kappa and your chapter is Beta Phi Phi. After induction, you will find among the members an atmosphere of scholarship, fellowship, leadership, and service to which you must give yourself in order that the organization may be meaningful to you. Now, our members will explain the symbols of Phi Theta Kappa.
Here before you, the emblem of Phi Theta Kappa. It consists of a gold slab keyed at the top and bottom. The golden field, like the escutcheon of our coat of arms, refers to the golden opportunities that abound on every hand for society folk, to evidence their culture and perform good works. Since gold is the most noble of metals, it shall have a further significance to our society, for it shall represent that nobility attained by those who achieve intellectual leadership. Across the slab you'll observe a black band. It represents the three ideals which band us together, and the cultural self-control which is the necessary foundation for true wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Shining through the black enamel background are the three Greek letters which are the initials of those three mystic Greek words meaning wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Behind the band is a wreath, on the one side composed of oak leaves, and on the other a laurel. The oak leaves stand for stability and strength of character, as symbolized by the sturdy oak. The graceful curling leaves of the laurel signify achievement and success, all attributes for membership in our society. Above the band is the representation of the head of Athena, a symbol of learning. In the base appears the Greek letters meaning light and light of knowledge, and learning, the common ideal for members of Phi Theta Kappa. This badge stands as a symbol for the high idealism of our organization and membership in our select group.
I have here a torch, symbolic of knowledge, which is the servant of wisdom, which dwells with prudence and leads in the ways of righteousness in the midst of the path of judgment. Here, the white rose symbolizes purity and the beauty of life, its white buzz signifying intellectual associations.
Now that the standards and ideals of this organization have been fully revealed to you, your name shall now be called individually to acknowledge your acceptance of these tokens and PTK standards. For air conditioning and refrigeration technology, DeMarcus Brown, Jonathan F. Thomas. For the Associate of Arts in General Education, Kendra Carter Dunklin. Brianna Ivy James. Amy Lou Keith. Ariel Nettles. Andrew Selmar, Santana Swanson Hurd. For the Associate of Science in General Education, Caitlin C. Cargill, Keisha L. Nichols, Shantoria Patrice Kelly, Tatiana A. Pugh, for Business Administration, Rosemary Martin. For Computer Information Systems, Danielle Green, Kent James, Evangeline D. Moore, Michelle Trammer. For Culinary Arts and Hospitality Management, Joycelyn E. Hagler, Bobby M. Hatcher, Rikarsha Rudolph. In Dental Assisting, Lanaya Ariel Roberson. For Electrical Technology, Colin Newmayer. For Industrial Systems and Automation, Jonathan Tyler Word. For Medical Assisting, Jessica Gilliard. For Medical Diagnostic Sonography, Shannon Noel Stevens. And Miss Taylor Stevens. For Medical Radiologic Technology, Jordan Mose Dumas, Stephanie Lambert, Diamond E. Youngblood. For Practical Nursing, Joanneke J. Davis. For Registered Nursing, Lakia Ariana Kimber, Sharika Lachey Roberson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the new members of Phi Theta Kappa for the spring of 2021. Please join me in celebrating their outstanding achievement. It is my pleasure to welcome you into the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the lively fellowship of scholars it affords. I salute you for your accomplishment, but now I must charge you to explore always for truth and dedicate yourselves to the cultivation of the well-reasoned life, a prelude to service and honor. Be the torch in the darkness and share your light, for you are the role models. You are the instruments of change, and you are the leaders of tomorrow. We would like to give a very special thank you to our interim president and keynote speaker, Ms. Anita Archie, for your continued enthusiasm and support. Again, congratulations and welcome to Phi Theta Kappa